Ahoy there, my fellow captains. We have landed once again in the islands of the Caribbean. We have progressed quite a little bit since last episode. We've managed to get all of these nice little gun towers, which have got a gold finish to them, but they're wooden as well. I like that contrast between color, but we have also gotten the release date for the Android version of the game, which is going to be April the 22nd, which is literally a couple of days away, 5 or so days away, which is coming up very, very quickly. Very much looking forward to that. So April 22, there'll be hopefully a lot of noobs that we can go ahead and raid, although I don't think they'll have much grog and gold for us, but we'll do with what we get. So in the meantime though, the game did get an update literally a day or so ago, and this time it was nothing major. They've included the ability to make or get errands, which we'll get into a little bit further on into the episode. They've also made some little balancing things in the game, so nothing too exciting, just making the game much more finely polished for all of the new guys that are going to be coming into it, because well, supposedly it'll double in size, pretty much you'd expect it to anyway, the amount of people that are going to be playing this. But let's have a look at what we've got. What we can do is firstly go over to explore the seas, and I'm going to need some more battle points. So like in that one episode that we did mention battle points in, the way you get them, geez, we managed to get a lot of ships destroyed over here, didn't we, in this little voyage? But you go ahead and focus on the big fish and the bigger fish to go ahead and get the large amount of battle points. There we go, there's 200, so that doesn't hurt at all. And we've got a couple of ships that were destroyed as well, which will probably just give me money and grog, which I don't really need, to be honest. We are pretty good with both of them. Oh, 6 diamonds. That's alright. That'll do. What else is there to do? That's it. Oh no, we need to collect that grog. Alright, there we go. So let's look. I think what we'll do is we'll attack this forced giant, or bigger fish, sorry, right over here. It is a bigger fish, isn't it? Yep, so we'll go for that. And you know what? We might as well just come around, loop around this island, the 7 Bay Island, and attack this Royal Navy ship as well, just for that extra experience. And it'll take us 8 hours to go do that. So let's send our pirating menaces on over there, and let's have a look at this errand system. So one of the neat things that I've noticed that this has done is it's created characters per se in the game. So we've got Labelle, we've got Bones, and we've got Boggs. So there seems to be some story arc hopefully that'll come in time, hopefully, with Plunder Pirates, and it'll all be explained why they have their names. And well, because it does seem pretty pointless naming characters that you can't really do anything with. So hopefully there'll be something to come along later. But this errand system is, we've got all these different pirates, Labelle, Bones, Boggs. We've got a couple of different ones. We've got Buildrights as well, who of course is a builder. And I think that's about everyone. And what we can do is go send them out on missions. So the mission was being a buccaneer is thirsty work. Who can drink the most grog and be the merriest pirate? So they went ahead and did that errand, and we managed to get 60 exploration points and 2,450 of both gold and grog. So let's go take that reward. Let's have a look at this next mission. They all last, oh, here we go. We've got one that's going to be 1 hour and 45 minutes. And of course, that is much more beneficial for us because it gives us a bit more battle points and a little bit more grog and gold. So let's see. Pirate rats. Vermin keep on infesting the galley. We need to get them out of the kitchen, but keep them safe. The thieves like to keep them as pets. Alrighty, so all these pirates are available for us, so let's go send them. Takes 1 hour and 40 minutes, so let's see, are we able to send anyone else on a different mission? Because we've got still that other guy. We've got Boggs, who's not on a mission, but unfortunately, we need a different pirate for all the other missions. So we're not able to do anything there. Doesn't really do anything apart from just give us, I guess, a little bit of resources to get, because ultimately I'm pretty far in the game. I'm pretty much late, well, very late game, because I've leveled up my pirate hall. Almost all my defenses are all upgraded. I really do need to focus on my mystic mortars, which are pretty cool. They're mortars, but they go ahead and stun your enemies, so they're pretty much stationary, and they're in a dizzy daze with grog, we could say. So we don't have an army prepared, unfortunately, but we was just having a closer look at what they've changed in the game. You know what, let's go ahead and cook something up with the gems that we've got, because to be honest, we've got so many, and we don't really use them at all. So we'll go with, actually this is something that they did improve, the way that the witch doctors work. So we'll have to have a look at how that works, if we can notice anything. And we'll get the rest of the gunners and we'll quick finish that. There we go. Alrighty, let's go find someone to attack. Someone that's probably going to be a little bit more advanced than probably most of you guys that are watching this, because we have gotten quite far in the game, to be honest. Almost, actually I did get into the top 200 in Australia, but worldwide, there's a lot of these Asian players that I guess you could call them whales, because they definitely would be spending a large amount of money on games like this. Alright, this seems like a pretty decent base to attack. He seems to be level 9 though, so where are his ground pounders? He's got one in that main section there, right? And he's got one over here, okay. Alrighty, so let's go give this a shot. Thankfully his walls aren't that good. He does have a very annoying layout though. So what we'll do is I'll send in my gunners just to clear out this little initial barrage of islands that he's got that are blocking the way for us. And we'll use their special ability just to get things done a little bit quicker. Alright, we should be good. We'll clear all them out and then we'll send in our juggernauts to go ahead and clear the area out. So we'll come up over here, a couple over here as well. Alrighty, now time for the gunners to be sent in. And we'll also send in the witch doctors just in behind them. Send in another witch doctor in there. Hopefully they'll cover the gunners and we'll be all good. They need to smash through the walls, which is going to take them a little while, I'd assume. These walls are fairly highly upgraded. Thankfully we've got our witch doctors though to go save us from any damage. And the juggernauts do take quite a pounding as well, because they are our meat shield. Let's have a look at what else is happening around the map. Alrighty, so the ground pounders starting to attack our guys up north, which is not good for us. Hopefully we can get down that ground pounder quick smart, but at the moment we are taking all his gold. All that gold will lead us to being some merry men. Let's use the witch doctor's special ability, which gets the skeletons up and alive. And they will go ahead and cause mayhem as well. They do have quite a bit of health on them as well, the skeletons. They don't pack quite a punch, but they're actually mowing down through that gold mine pretty quickly, or gold storage, sorry. Alrighty, so what do we have over here? We've got one mortar that we need to watch out for. And no more ground pounder, so that's good. We do need to watch out for that ship, and that's got a lot of health on it. And these cannons and one gun tower, that solitary gun tower, is going to cause us problems, isn't it? I can already see it. Alright, so pretty much all of his resources are gone. It's just that gun tower that's going to destroy us to abomination. Are we going to get... Well, we got 50%, so we automatically win pretty much. We've destroyed everything else apart from what's down south over here, so... Let's go use the special ability on both the gunners and the witch doctor. Got another skeleton which is spawned out of nowhere. Jeez, they actually do have a bit of health. Those skeletons take a little while to die, don't they? So how are we doing over here? Oh, it seems like this guy's firewall has run out of capacity as well. So that's why we're not dying over there. It's not flaming up, which is good. Which is good. How much do we have left? We've only got 8 seconds left, so we've got all the resources. We've lost... Well, we haven't lost, but we haven't managed to get 100%. But ultimately, all that really matters is getting all of that resources. So we did pretty well there. We might be able to upgrade something. Let's have a look at what we have available. Let's also go ahead and pick up all of the mine, gold, and the grog from the grog factories. And now, okay. So we're not able to actually upgrade any walls, apart from this little row over here, like a couple of them. Which is going to be very slow. 275 and then, okay, 550. So, well, we pretty much run out of all our money now anyway, just with that one wall. It takes a long, long time to upgrade them, doesn't it? And now, let's see. So we've got the academy. I finally managed to get 25,000 battle points and we've upgraded it for almost 5 days now. We've only got 3 hours left of that upgrade, and that way we'll be able to get all of our units upgraded to the maximum amount. So think of this as your laboratory, and you're able to get your academy to, or your pirates to study further, and that way they'll be much stronger, harder, and faster, which is ultimately what we'll like to see. But I think that's going to be it for another episode of Plunder Pirates. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I did gem a little bit there to go ahead and get an army, but that's going to be the Errands update. Pretty new, pretty nifty, I can't complain. We've got an hour and a half. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so it's going down. That's what it is. I was going to say, I've definitely not finished that much of that Pirates mission, so it's going down the timer. I see now. So, until next time though, guys, I'll see you later. Make sure you leave a like to all that YouTube stuff, and hopefully, I'll see you on the Android version as well.